hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the butt later on. Hello everybody and welcome to Ravager and Pyro. Last time on KOTOR 2 we teamed up with T3M4 and solved the crazy puzzle of finding the conduit. Man, such a crazy puzzle in this game on how to find where that was. Today we're gonna get the Ebon Hawk. I think it's literally right through this door because this is the hangar. So we might be leaving this mining station pretty soon. So let's open the door. I'm kind of feeling a cutscene coming on. Let's see. Once I walk through this door, cutscene. Maybe not. I totally misread that situation. Okay, let's just, oops. Nope. Switch to get items. There we go. Oh, and also Kreia wanted to fight the Darth guy, which in the game technically we don't know who he is. I know who he is because I was trying to do thumbnails and stuff, and unfortunately he told me who he was. But for those who don't know this game, I'm not going to spoil it because I'm sure I'll find out at some point who that guy is. I'm sure the game will tell me. But we do know that he was Kreia's apprentice, I think. Okay, anything else over here? Like, do I literally just go up to the Ebon Hawk and open it? That'd be kind of funny. Just get in the ship. Like, see ya, Kreia. Thanks for stalling. Okay, some more credits. That's good. I can always use more credits. I don't think there's any way out of here if I wanted to go. Yeah, so I think neural pacifier. Cool. Any more crates over here? I think I saw one back there. A couple back here. Ooh, more money. And these I can't open. I'm just doing the routine, hangar inspection. So, those crates were not, what's the word I'm looking? Oh, here we go. This is the loading ramp to the Ebon Hawk. Once aboard, you'll be leaving the mining facility for good. Okay, is it gonna, all right. All right, let me step away really quick. I don't think I can do anything else. These are bonus missions. You've been out of touch with the galactic events, blah, blah, blah. You should try to discover what happened in the galaxy. This is on the Harbinger. This is kind of like figuring out who I am as a person. And so my only mission is this one, the Ebon Hawk. One second, guys. I'm going to turn there we go. My mic. Oops, I just hit my mic stand, turning up my headphones. So I guess I'm just gonna go in there. Hopefully I don't have to do anything else here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Let's do it. Hopefully I didn't just miss something really cool.
We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
Who are they shooting at? There's nobody else in the hangar but me. Oh, hello. How do I fire? E, I'm clicking. What am I supposed to do? I can't. Oh, okay, spacebar is for some reason. All right, this is. Take this. Oh, wow, I can blow those up. That's cool. Oh yeah, run right in, one right in front. You guys are geniuses. How long do I have to hold them off for, I wonder? No, there's a bunch of guys. Okay. Just get any more. Look at this rapid fire, man. I can just nope, get back over here. Okay. You get to live. I mean, look how fast I can. How did that guy get through? There's no way. Ooh! You can just crank all these laser bolts out. Okay, now it's not shooting. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I hope I'm doing it right. Am I supposed to be shooting something to open the way out? No, it doesn't look like it. There's just a bunch of Sith Troopers.
Got company.
We've had company. The Sith have boarded the ship. Prepare to repel the boarders. Okay. Click. Come on. Did the game just freeze? What happened? Can't click this. Did the game freeze? And I can't alt tab out. I can't shift tab. All right, well, looks like I'm gonna pause this, and I do have a controller plugged in, so maybe this part is just bugged. I'll be right back, guys. Don't start going yet.
All right, let's get out of here.
Hey, I got an achievement this time. Look at that. I don't think I got anybody on board. Nice. Okay, game, please. Okay. Looks like I can move the thing. Kreia, your hand, what happened?
There is no time. We must leave.
First, talk to me, Kreia. We've got plenty of time. Should have put like a bomb or something on that ship to disable it. That would have been smart. Looks like we got away.
If they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
Hey, don't talk to my droid that way. Let's see. You know what? Can we jump to hyperspace?
Not with all these asteroids around us. We'd enter hyperspace in pieces. We have to clear that field first. Thing is, we clear the field and they're gonna have a clear shot at us.
I thought we had the astrogation chart, buddy. Isn't that what we got? Let's see. Fire on the asteroids. That's kind of smart. Let's see. Is there anything you can do?
I'm doing all I can, and that's not enough. What'd you do to make these guys so mad? Well, either they hit us and destroy us, or they hit an asteroid and make the whole field go nova.
You know what? Just do your best. It's all I can ask for. And if we die, then, you know.
What are the asteroids? They can be destroyed by us as well as them, can they not?
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
You know what? I don't think there's anybody else in the facility because I went through the whole place. There's got to be another way. Keep evading them until we clear the field. We'll try to jump to hyperspace. Someone might still be alive. No, I'm gonna say we don't have a choice.
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky.
Ah, that's funny. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the butt later on. Kind of feel like it will, though.
Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
You know what? Whatever your name is, I can't remember right now. You can go back. There's an escape pod. We can eject it right now. You can go back to the cell if you want. The Harbinger was on its way to Telos. Why are the Sith looking for me?
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
Oh, so I am special, you might say. I'm the... am I going to be like, quote unquote, the father of all Jedi from now on? Because I'm like the Yoda now. I'm going to teach younger generations. Man, this guy, I'm going to be important. Yeah, I'm not a Jedi any longer, though. I was exiled from the Jedi Order.
Exile or not, the Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
Okay, yeah, that can't be true. What about you? You're a Jedi.
The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings.
Civil war among the Jedi. That does not sound like Jedi at all. Why would there be a civil war? And I'm assuming the civil war happened after KOTOR 1. I don't know, man. That's interesting. What about the Jedi on Dantooine in Coruscant?
The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi. And the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still in reverence to the fallen Jedi and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall and the civil war that followed.
Wow. I wonder... Well, no, because I think Jedi at this point were still the stoic, like, no emotions, no, you can't have a love life, you can't get married, you can't do all this stuff, suppress your emotions. Because I don't agree with that. I don't think they should do that. But maybe if they weren't like this, and I can't remember, before the Civil War happened, that would make sense why they're like that now. Because Revan did get married, he, with Bastila and all this stuff. And so maybe they're like, okay, we can't let this happen again. No more relationships, no more emotions. That'd be interesting. If any survivors still live, we need to warn them.
Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them.
Before you said the Harbinger was on its way to Telos. Yeah, why is it on its way to Telos?
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Peragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Peragus.
How did you know I was on board the Harbinger? How did you track me down? She's a Jedi, so she can track me down. Looks like I didn't... Yeah. How did you know I was on the Harbinger?
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
And, yeah, why don't I remember any of this?
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo holds.
Why was I in a cargo hold? That's just really weird. Yeah, that's an unusual set of coincidences.
True. But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare.
How do we get to Peragus?
I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of her either, T3. He says he repaired the ship and got us to Peragus.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get!
We gotta get away from the Sith. Now, how do we stop them?
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
Okay, if we don't stop them, they're gonna keep coming. They're eager to fight us. What do you think we should do? Okay, yeah, I'll ask your opinion. What do you think we should do?
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough.
Okay, where can I find a teacher? Yeah, any enemy can be fought and killed.
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything.
Except my life.
Are you willing to sacrifice as much again?
Sure, I guess, because I don't remember anything. If the Mandalorian Wars were my choice, the Sith threatened me. This is self-defense. Yeah, this is self-defense.
You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price, and in the end you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice.
So do I really have a choice, or is the game just making me think I have a choice? I'm going to take a short break for our sponsor. This episode is brought to you by water. I'm thirsty. Oh, man. I don't know what it is, but water, to me, ice water just tastes better coming from like a Yeti or something. I don't know why. It just does. I have nothing to lose. Let's see. I turned away from war once. If I do not try... Okay, so all those are pretty much the same thing. A Jedi's life is sacrifice. Yeah, that is true. If evil is not fought, then we sacrifice the galaxy. All these are saying, yes, I'm going to fight. Only the Sith will pay the price. Yeah, I've heard enough. None of this. I could say that. I'm going to say the Jedi thing, though. That sounds very... something like a Jedi would say.
Your fool's words echo of a Jedi. You have much to learn, but we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
Aw, so sweet. She seemed well enough. I'm sure she can take care of herself. Yeah, I'll go check on her. Journal entry. Okay, let's read the journal. What did we get? You have been out of touch with the galactic events. Okay. Oh yeah, so perhaps Kreia will know more once you've escaped Peragus. So let me go talk to her, see if I can learn anything else. This looks familiar. I've been here before. Oh, these are camera controls. Okay, cool. Hello, T3. Are you fixing the ship? Yeah, you are. Good droid. Why is the map like... Oh, hey. Is this the HK unit? Oh my gosh. Can I talk to it? This looks like the remains of an HK unit, but older and more corroded than the one you encountered in Peragus. Yeah, that looks like HK-47. Its power core still carries a charge, but a number of critical parts appear to be missing. Repair and diagnose them. It looks like this droid is missing critical components, its droid processor, a replacement droid chassis, the control cluster that's supposed to be stored in the chassis, and its vocabulator. Okay, take the vocabulator and insert it in the core, I guess. You have installed the droid's vocabulator. All right, I guess I need to find the other things. That's cool, man. Ah, I like that. Yeah, rebuild. Yeah, that is HK-47. Sweet. You've installed the vocabulator. All that remains is the droid processor, droid chassis, and control cluster. Keep an eye out for those then. So I'll try to visit droid shops and see if I can buy something. I'm just gonna... I don't really want to leave the Ebon Hawk. That would not be good. I would die. Just kind of want to explore this. What is this? Are these cages or what is this? It's weird. Decoration. Okay, there's a workbench there. I do want to just walk around the ship a little bit. Did I just make a circle? Kind of. Oh. Hey, I'm in first person. Can I like... Oh. Can I walk... What did I push? I thought it was Q, but maybe not. Oh yeah, this is the engine room. Let's see what else we have. Anything else? Of course, that HK-47, he was Revan was his master, so curious if I turn him on, how he's gonna treat me. Hey, Kreia. Why are you in here? Is this your... Oh, okay, yeah, these are... I guess these are interesting. What are these for? Do you, like, control that with your toes or something when you're lying down? What a weird design.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give.
Yeah, I felt it when you lost your hand.
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
Try harder next time. No, I'm just kidding. Haha. I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, yeah, what would have happened if you died?
I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme.
More extreme? Like my hand was dipped in... Yeah, it felt like my hand was dipped in molten carbonite.
Then the sensation you would feel upon my death might be less than that, though much quicker.
Yeah, it would have killed me?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
Okay, yeah, I don't want my actions to place you at risk. We'll work together. Be careful. This link is a threat to me and an inconvenience. Yeah. But at your age, you could die at any moment. Oh my gosh. You know what? Let's see. I don't want my actions to place you at risk.
When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Peragus.
Yeah, how did this bond happen, by the way?
I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems the force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
You and Kreia possess the Force Chain special ability. When either of you uses a force power on yourself, the other gains the benefit as well. Oh, that's good.
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
So I wonder if that means if she gets some force debuff, if I get it as well. I'll have to play around with that. I'm not 100% sure if I want her on the team because I'm already a Jedi Consular. So we'll see. Let's see. Yeah, what happened since the Mandalorian Wars?
Much has happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat of the Mandalorians at Malachor 5.
Okay. Is that it? Can you tell me any more?
It is a tale you already know well. Almost a decade ago, the Mandalorians began preying on the Republic, bringing the fires of war to many planets along the Outer Rim. Their predations continued, winning victory after victory, until the Republic finally begged the Jedi Council for aid.
Yeah, the Jedi Council didn't help. Only a few of them did, meaning Revan and Malak.
Indeed. The Jedi Council counseled caution and patience to assess the Mandalorian threat as the Outer Rim burned.
Yeah, and Revan and Malak refused to wait.
2 Jedi Knights, Revan and Malak, defied the Jedi Council. They challenged the Mandalorian fierceness and brutality on the battlefield with a viciousness of their own. Revan's entrance into the conflict marked the true beginning and end of the war. It was Revan who drove the Mandalorians back into the unknown regions.
Yeah, until we destroyed him at Malachor 4.
Yes, I have heard tales of Malachor 5 and Revan's part
5.
in it. I know you served there in that final battle. It must have been a terrible thing.
Wish I could remember it. Many Jedi died at Malachor 5, and the conflict split the Jedi Order.
You speak the truth. The war's end was merely another beginning, and what seemed a victory for the Republic was far from it. Many believed the Mandalorians defeated at Malachor 5, but the Mandalorians taught the Jedi much through battle. And so it was that Malak, Revan, and the Jedi that followed them discovered their true natures in the Mandalorian Crusade. But you know this.
Yeah, they became Sith. Yeah, they fell. Yeah, I would have followed them. Okay, yeah, I know this. What happened after the war, though? Why did the Jedi split? Why was there a civil war? Tell me about that.
As Revan and Malak fought the Mandalorians in battle after battle, they grew to despise weakness, just as the Mandalorians did. In the end, the Mandalorians had taught them through conflict, shaped the Jedi, and turned them into a weapon against the Republic.
Okay, so the Jedi were probably viewed as weak then because they didn't take action and like to rest and wait. Yeah, and that was the Jedi Civil War, I guess. Yeah, what happened next?
Revan and Malak, and all the Jedi that served them, turned against the Republic and the Jedi Order. Jedi fought Jedi. Revan was ambushed by the Jedi and captured. Malak continued to wage war in his master's place, inflicting terrible wounds on the Republic. Wounds that bleed still.
Okay, so this is all happening after KOTOR 1, pretty much. Because, yeah, that's right. I forgot in KOTOR 1, you're not fighting Sith, really. You're fighting Dark Jedi. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. What happened to Malak?
As all Sith do, without a strong enemy, the Sith turned on each other. Revan escaped the Jedi and returned to finish Malak, and that was the end of the Jedi Civil War.
And what happened to Revan?
No one knows, certainly not I. After defeating Malak, Revan left the Republic, and there are none who know where she has gone. It is said that the Sith remnants turned on themselves after Revan defeated Malak, reducing Korriban to ruin as the Republic still bleeds and struggles for life. Where Revan wanders now, I do not know.
Yeah, I remember in the books, Revan is a guy, marries Bastila, and something happens to him, which I'm not going to spoil. But in KOTOR 1, I was a girl, so that's why she referred to Revan as a she. But yeah, Revan did save the Republic, right?
It would seem that way from a certain point of view, perhaps. The Jedi Civil War left wounds that have yet to heal. We shall see if the Republic has the strength to survive.
Yeah, we must do what we can until it has a chance to recover from the war.
A culture's teachings, and most importantly the nature of its people, achieve definition in conflict. They find themselves or find themselves lacking. Too long did the Republic remain unchallenged. It is a stagnant beast that labors for breath and has for centuries. The Jedi Order was the heart that sustained its sickness. Now the Jedi are lost. We shall see how long the Republic can survive.
Can anything be done to help the Republic?
We shall see. The Jedi Civil War cost the Republic much. The resources of the Sith seemed limitless. The Republic's was not. Fleets of warships, soldiers, and people were lost. Entire planets were decimated. Their inhabitants dead or refugees. It is a great burden for any civilization to bear. And this new threat, it is a quiet thing. Unlike the Jedi Civil War, it drives at something deeper than the strength of the Republic. It is aimed at you.
Speaking about the Republic, she's saying how it's been weak. There's a quote, and I'm going to butcher it, but it was something like, tough times breed tough men, and times of peace breeds weak men, because during peace you don't have to fight for anything, you don't have to strive for anything, so it's a lot harder to overcome and grow, which is why we have a lot of the problems that we have today, I think. This is this threat against me. How?
The Republic was never what was important, ever. It was but a shell that surrounds the Jedi, just as the teachings of the Jedi are a shell surrounding the heart of man. You see, the war, the true war, has never been one waged by droids or warships or soldiers. They are but crude matter, obstacles against which we test ourselves. The true war is waged in the hearts of all living things, against our own natures, light or dark. That is what shapes and binds this galaxy, not these creations of man. You are the battleground, and if you fall, the death of the Republic will be such a quiet thing, a whisper, that shall herald the darkness to come.
All right, well, that is a lot to take in. I need some time to reflect.
I would see to that fool in the cockpit and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
You got it. The fool has a name, and I'd like you to start using it.
He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first and his allies next.
All right. Cool. Thanks for chatting, Kreia. And guys, next time I'll talk to the fool in the cockpit. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.